Hey, hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here today. So let's have some fun today. Today is Compliment Day. It's one of those quirky days they put on the calendar that to give and receive compliments. So what a great idea that was to create such a day. So let's talk about 12 secrets to accepting compliments, even if they make you blush. So, compliments can make you feel good about yourself, right? Or they can make you squirm. I mean, who doesn't like compliments? I mean, I do. We love them because they make us feel so good, but then we get embarrassed or we're not sure how to react or we feel awkward. So if you feel awkward, if you're one of those or you're feeling embarrassed, let's look at some handy tips to turn that around so you can just enjoy it. So pretty soon you'll be basking in praise and showering kind words on those around you. So the first one, give more compliments. So giving compliments is one of the most effective ways to become more skillful at accepting them yourself because you get experience from watching how people respond to your praise. You're also going to increase the number of compliments you receive because the more you give out, the more that comes back to you, right? And so it'll lift your spirits and create a warmer environment. So let's look at some ways to give praise like a pro so you can be giving compliments. So the first one, be genuine. Authenticity matters, right? Look for the good qualities in others that you admire and that you want to recognize. And then if your intentions are honorable, people are usually going to welcome your sincerity. I mean, how could they not? As long as your intentions are good and you're being honest and sincere. So then next one, pick something specific. Yes, it's nice to tell someone they're a valued employee or that their home looks lovely, but it's even better to pinpoint exactly what it is you like, right? What it is that you're praising them for. So rave about how they cut travel expenses by a third last quarter, or how skillfully they sponge painted the walls in the bathroom. Find something specific that they did that's gonna, it has a lot more meaning that way too. Okay, think creatively, if I could say that right. Think creatively. So a yoga instructor probably knows she's flexible, right? So you don't want to say, oh, you're so flexible. She might smile more broadly, though, if you notice how she makes newcomers feel at home when they come in, right? And act quickly. Compliments may have a greater impact when you deliver them right away. So let your grandmother know immediately how much that sweater she sent you means to you, how much you like it, right? You're also going to be training yourself to speak up before the doubts can set in because you don't want those doubts, those ugly doubts. So the idea is to speak up right away. How about this one? Gush a little. So feel free to go a bit overboard. I struggle with this one. A lot of cooks will be happy to invite back the dinner guest who's raving about their food, right? If you say something like that, your eggplant parmesan reminds them of Parma, that they're going to be more likely to invite you back and they're going to feel good about what you said, right? Write it down. Praise lasts longer when you put it in writing. Send emails and greeting cards. Go public. How about that? Assemble a wider audience when appropriate. So use a staff meeting to thank the staff accountant who simplified the forms for timesheet or travel expenses. Mention your spouse's promotion the next time that you get together for dinner with friends. Praise a team member when you're on a Zoom call or on a webinar with other team members. And spread good news. You can also make use of compliments that you hear other people making. So if you hear somebody else making a compliment about somebody, that's awesome to spread. So your best friend will probably be delighted if you pass along flattering remarks from your children who like her ghost stories, right? So those are lots of ways you can give compliments. There's probably a lot more too that I didn't even think of, but let's look at some ways that you can accept compliments graciously. That to me, that's almost harder than giving them, right? So next time someone tells you how fabulous you are, let's look at some ways. So first off, assess your self-esteem. We've talked about that a lot. If you feel uncomfortable when somebody says something to you nice about you to you, then you might need to examine the way you feel about yourself. Remind yourself you are worthy of love and respect because you are. Seriously, you are. Every one of us is. We are worthy of love and respect. And keep telling yourself that, because if you keep telling yourself that, you'll believe it, right? But you are. You're worthy of love and respect. So surround yourself with people who inspire you to work towards your goals and support you along the way. Focus on the other person. This is really helpful for me. So think about how your reaction affects the person who's being kind to you, right? When they're giving you a compliment, let them know that their compliment is a gift that you treasure. Show them that their opinions matter to you. So how you accept that compliment has a lot to do with how that person feels when they're giving it to you. And so if you can focus more on making them feel like, oh, wow, I so appreciate that. I so appreciate you telling me that. You're going to make them feel better. And then it's like a win-win all the way around, right? Share your feelings. So you can respond by how that compliment enhances your day. Maybe you were feeling anxious about giving a presentation, but now you're feeling more confident. At least one prospective person pointed out how knowledgeable and funny you are. Yeah. So at least one person said, oh gosh, you did a great job on that. So you felt nervous about it. So that one person feeling that helps you feel better, right? Relax your body. You may have developed automatic physical reactions that are reinforcing your discomfort about receiving compliments. So make an effort to establish eye contact and smile instead of cringing and turning, the other way, or and you're going to look and feel more happy and friendly when you do that. So compliments will brighten your day, whether you're handing them out or giving them. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a win-win no matter what, whether you're giving compliments or whether you're receiving them. And we can all help build each other up by becoming more skillful at expressing our appreciation. There's so much negative in the world today. Don't you think appreciation and gratitude, that's like an amazing place? I love that. I love coming from the heart. And so let's use today, Compliment Day, as a perfect time to work on those appreciation skills. So what do you say? You in? You going to do it today? I would love for you to do it. So please comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you good at giving or receiving compliments? What are you going to do today to show your appreciation for someone? Please share with us. Anyway, get below in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. That's what I have for you today. I hope you have a great day. Tomorrow I'm doing a breast cancer event at the mall, so I probably won't be doing a live, but I'll be back on Sunday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you then.